Click talk on the tap link. So you go to your browser. I'm using Chrome browser. First of all, you generate a WhatsApp link. You can call it a personalized link. So just type WAL.LINK. That's WA link. Okay, so you just go for the free one and then put the phone number you are trying to use. All right, just put the phone number. Now you can use any link, okay, but a WhatsApp link is good so that people can come to your page. You can use your Facebook link, you can use your Instagram link, whichever link you want, and this one is also advised. Okay, now I prefer that your custom message is something neutral because you might want to use that particular link for lots of let me say lots of things. So I prefer you just say greetings. Okay, this is what the person will say. I want to make inquiries on, so it could be anything at all. Okay, but I'll just use this as example. You can also change it. Then you click on generate. It's a free link. You can actually pay as well if you want, but I'm using the free version. Just copy down and click on copy link. Do you understand? Now when you have done it, what you need to do next is just to search for tap link. So now because you don't have it before, you should click on sign up. You get, so when you click on sign up, just put the email address. I think I copied one. Okay, once you put the email address, you click on continue, you put the password. Okay, I've put the password now, so click on continue. Now you choose how you want your templates to be. Let's go to the empty one, okay, so that you just know what to do. It's very simple. So now just click on the image so that you can put your picture there. Okay, click on upload, choose whichever one you want. Right, so you can adjust it the way you want and just save changes. Okay, so it's going to upload, and this is the size. How do you want it to be? Do you understand? How do you want it to be? You can just decide to leave it like that or choose the second one, medium size, just how you want your picture to be. You save, make sure you click on save. Okay, then to copy the link, this is it. That's a tap link. Okay, so Madam Helen, I don't know what you would like to use, honestly. Okay, but I'm gonna use Helen DK. You can still delete the if you don't like it. Okay, Helen DK for now. We'll connect it. Okay, I'm supposed to even do this first before you start to do other things. Okay, so whatever you want it to be like, you copy, and then I now have her own link, so you can go add it on your Instagram, add it on your TikTok or whatever, Facebook. So now we are done with adding of picture. We have generated our tap link with the name we want to put there. So the next thing is to add a block. So now for you to first of all add a block, you can see so many things you can do here. The ones that do not have pro or business or them are showing you that okay, you don't need to pay for those ones. So first of all, the first thing you need to put is here a text. Okay, so I'm going to choose that text now. Just click on a text, maybe like a welcome text. You can also work on the color. Okay, just select the color that you want to use, click on apply. Okay, let me say I want to use just welcome, whatever thing you want to use, but I want to be as fast as possible. Okay, so welcome is what I want to use. You can select whether you want it to be large text, you can select whether you want it to be capital. Okay, just play around with it. You can select the font that you want to use, whether you want it in the middle or this or that. Okay, so this is just at the center. You want it like this, so whichever one you want it, you click on settings. Please do not select hide block. Okay, you can select this if you want. If you don't want, you can still leave it like that. Now you can go to section. Please turn on the section. Okay, just go for new section, then edge indent, click on it. Okay, you can select whichever, you can click on the place that you have 20px, you can move it to whatever you want. Okay, whether you want it at 40, whether you want it at 39, or still leave it at 20, whatever you click, select apply. Now you can choose to remain with this solid color, or you can choose to go with you can click on it. Just play around. Okay, play around with it. whichever way you want. Just whatever you write, apply. You see it has changed. So you can say, okay, you want to put, click on the solid, go for gradient, or continue with this. Now whichever, you can change the text, whatever, that's the color. So you can just press save changes. Okay, so you can see the changes are here. Do you see it now? Once you are done adding a text, click again on add a block. Okay, the next thing to add is a delimiter. Okay, so now select which delimiter is like a demarcation. Select the type of demarcation you want. You can maintain the one that is there already, or you select the sign you want to be you want them to see. Okay, let's say this is the one I want them to see. I'll click on apply. Okay, now I'm going to put full width length. I'm going to put line width, translucent edges, and then I'm going to click on save changes. If you want more settings, just click on the settings. Okay, if you want sections, maybe colors or whatever, you click, but don't, keep it simple. Save changes. So you have seen the delimiter has applied. Now let's say you want to make any changes at all. I want to be as fast as possible. Let's say you want to make any changes at all. Click on do you see where my cursor is? Just long press it. To delete it, long press. Just long press is to press it for a long time. You're going to see delete, to archive, to edit, and all that. So you choose what you want to do. If you don't want anyone, just press on cancel. So now for this delimiter, you are going to need more than 1 or 2 delimiters. That's demarcation. Okay, so I'm to click at the middle now, long press, and I'll click duplicate. I hope you are following. Click it twice. Okay, so it's going to duplicate it. It is out again. So again, go back and click on add block. Remember that before we have generated a WhatsApp link. So now let's add the WhatsApp link. So the next thing we are going to do now is a link. Add a link. Okay, now the heading can be anything at all. Let's say healthy products, or click to connect to Helen. It can be anything. You can see somehow engine. Then you put the subtitle, healthy products available. You see? So, or you can also click to get health products. Okay, so I don't know how Madam Helen wants to set this, but this is what I'm just choosing. Then you put the website. Let's say it's Facebook website you want to put. Okay, you can put it, let's say it's what's it called, Instagram or WhatsApp link. So I'm going to be using the WhatsApp link that we generated. So once I've put the WhatsApp link, I'll click on thumbnail. You can see where my cursors are. Okay, thumbnail is just to have an emoji, or so to say, that is beside the write up. So you can just choose anything at all. I wasted time here. First time I used here, so you just select whatever you feel like is okay, or you can even ignore it. It must not be there. So I'm selecting this one. Don't click on save changes yet until you are done with all the sections. Okay, now we'll go for settings right now. Okay, so now animation, you can see engineers own wobbles. So you can decide what you want it to look like. If you want it to blink, you want it to tada, rubber band, anyone. So let me just go for rubber band. Then go for open in new windows. Don't click on hide blocks or anything like that. These ones are okay. Now go for sections. Okay, on sections, click new section. Then here edge, these ones can be left the way it is. Those ones that are the general, just click on the edge, the edents to be yes. Here you can leave it on 20, or you can increase it, whichever way you want it. Honestly, that's the way it will appear. Okay, so you can leave it at 30, 29. Just apply what you want. Okay, so you can decide to go for gradients now. The first time I chose the other one, so let's see. Just apply. If you don't click on apply, it will not show. Do you understand? So just click on any color you feel like you want it. So this is it. Okay, now you can leave the add-ons. Click on save changes. Okay, so you can see that the thing is here now. So now for you to demarcate it well, you see where my cursor is right now. Okay, this is where you can use to move what is happening. That's where the lines are, that 3 lines you are seeing. Okay, just put your cursor there. Now it helps you to move it. So we are going to put it here, so it becomes the first thing you see. Do you see how it is? Very simple, very sweet. So this is it now. So you can decide to add more things, more blocks. I'm just using this as an example. You can decide to add more blocks, add anything, maybe a Facebook, Instagram, maybe a link to YouTube if you have a YouTube, or anything at all. So this is just a simple explanation on how you can create it the way you want it. So the next option is to add the details or the link to your Facebook. Okay, so people can click on it. Click on it, on somewhere that will take you to your timeline. When you scroll, you see edit public details. Click on edit public details. Scroll up and you will see links below. Okay, so click on the link. Okay, my own is already there. Just add it. Okay, you can see how it is. So just come to where I have websites. Add websites. That is just very simple. Then you add it and it's done. Okay, so be shown. So, or you go to your Instagram. Okay, you can as well just go to your Instagram. When you go to your Instagram, you just go to click on the picture for those who have Instagram, and you click on edit profile. When you click on edit profile, you're going to see where you can also add link. You see it, link. So I have my link here as well, so you can just put the links there. Very simple.